Ambition grows faster than structure. Goals expand. Expectations rise. Opportunities multiply. And suddenly, the routine that once worked begins to fracture. There is a quiet ceiling most people hit, not because their ambition is unrealistic, but because their daily rhythm was never designed to scale. In the beginning, effort is enough. You can rely on bursts of motivation, late nights, unstructured creativity. But as ambition increases, complexity increases with it. More decisions, more responsibilities, more cognitive load. And without a routine that adapts, momentum collapses under its own weight. The mistake is subtle. Most routines are built for maintenance, not expansion. They preserve stability. They protect comfort. They optimize the current level of output. But ambition demands elasticity. It demands a structure that can absorb growth without breaking. So what scales? Not longer hours, not constant intensity. Those approaches deplete quickly. What scales is clarity. A daily routine that grows with ambition begins with defined anchors, non-negotiable pillars, deep work block, strategic thinking block, recovery block, not rigid down to the minute, but protected in principle. Because as demands increase, optional time disappears. Only protected time survives. Another layer is decision reduction. Ambition multiplies choices. What to pursue, what to prioritize, what to ignore. Without predefined filters, decision fatigue accelerates. A scalable routine limits daily variability. Morning structure remains stable. Core priorities are identified in advance. Environmental distractions are minimized by default. This reduces friction, and friction is what derails growth. There is also an uncomfortable truth. As ambition grows, so does exposure. More people want access to you. More tasks compete for attention. If your routine is porous, your focus becomes negotiable. A scalable routine assumes intrusion and defends against it. Protected windows, bounded communication, clear shutdown rituals, not to withdraw from opportunity, but to prevent opportunity from fragmenting output. Energy management becomes central. Early ambition runs on excitement. Sustained ambition runs on preservation. Sleep consistency. Physical movement. Mental recovery. These are not lifestyle luxuries. They are performance infrastructure. Without recovery, ambition converts into burnout. A scalable routine also builds review, daily reflection, weekly recalibration. Because as goals evolve, alignment must adjust. Static routines stagnate. Adaptive routines refine. This creates a feedback loop. Action informs adjustment. Adjustment sharpens action. Over time, the routine becomes intelligent. It learns your rhythms. It anticipates friction. It reduces unnecessary complexity. Another critical element is progressive challenge. If your daily structure remains unchanged while ambition increases, tension forms. The solution is not chaos. It is incremental expansion. Extend the depth of your focus block slightly. Increase the difficulty of your primary task gradually. Scale capacity, not just output. Most people attempt to leap. They double commitments overnight. But routines cannot absorb sudden strain. Scaling requires measured growth, like strengthening muscle. Consistency first, load second. The final distinction is identity. A routine that scales is not a checklist. It is a signal. Each day communicates who you're becoming. When ambition grows, identity must expand with it. The routine reinforces that expansion. You're no longer reacting to opportunity. You're architecting capacity for it. Ask yourself something quietly. If your ambitions doubled tomorrow, would your current routine support them or collapse? Where would the friction appear? In focus? In energy? In clarity? Observe the weak points. Notice which parts of your day feel fragile. Then redesign gradually. Protect deeper work. Reduce optional decisions. Strengthen recovery. Because ambition without scalable structure turns into volatility. But ambition supported by rhythm turns into trajectory. The difference is rarely talent. It is architecture. Reflect on your current daily design. Is it built for where you are or where you intend to go? Then experiment with expansion, not through intensity, through structure. And share what shifts when your routine no longer sustains the present, but prepares you for growth.